Today we are going to do something extraordinary. We are going to do some high-level craftsmanship. I have a little project I have been wanting to do, and I have very patiently waited for this exact moment. This is going to be extremely tingly. I repeat, extremely tingly. So you might want to get it comfortable. If you are on public transportation and have headphones in, you might want to be careful. Do not fall asleep on public transportation. It could be quite dangerous. What we have today is ASMR craftsmanship. I had a little idea of taking these components. Oh, I don't want fun. This is genuine leather. You can see almost like when you hold up this beautiful orb, you place it, it almost looks like a snake skin kind of. Anyway, as I thought to myself, I could just simply glue this to this, and then I said, no. If we are going to do this, we are going to do it extraordinary. So sit back and allow me to do what I got to do. I will do some explaining as I go, but I'm going to allow you to enjoy the sounds of pure craftsmanship. This bottle here is a super glue component. It's like I'm warming up with my hands because it's extremely quite thick and density. Let me put that in the pocket in the valeters of warming up. I will prepare my scooper. Believe me, watch this to the end, because when you see how I connect these two devices, you're going to think that is extremely technical. And I will also be giving this away to a channel subscriber. I recently turned on channel subscriptions. So anyone who happens to be a channel subscriber and wants to win this for free, and I will pay the shipping. It's a little incentive, a little gift, but let's complete the project before we go making any deals. Okay, let me see. So I'll break that into a full piece. I shall break this in half. And then I shall get this piece over here. And I need to make this We have to begin by gluing the base down first, because that will be the part that causes any situation problems. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I guess we'll do that now. I could probably see if I can get away with pulling it off, because then after it's glued, we have to trim it to specifications. But we get a lot of handling to do. We have to handle the piece, so I'm a little concerned. Let's do this. We must start with this piece. This piece must be able to stand up straight like this. That is what this sanding board is for. So I'm going to take the piece like so, and I'm going to. This is just resin made of Tingularium, of course. Look at the extreme beauty of that beautiful gemstone. But I need this to be flat, so let's do it like this. See, I'm holding it up straight. See, nice and straight like that, right? Oh, yes. A little bit more. I think we want the flatness to hit this edge, because the orb already has a little bit of a flat. So let's see. I'm curious if it would sit. Oh, it will almost do it now. Oh, we are so close, ladies. Let's get this. Almost. Get it. I want it to be like this. Oh, a little bit more. Just a tiny bit of more. Stand on this. Not quite yet, but it will. Trust me. I'll go a little bit more, because I think I can feel when I push it. I can feel it. That's where it's gonna sit. Oh, this is going to be so delectable. So let me see, strip it down. Okay. No more sanding for any of you that are bought by that American understand value in order. Now we have this little piece here. Let me see. Oh, that is standing perfectly. See, it's a very oddball shape, so you could be like, oh no, that's perfect. But then when you put it on the surface, it doesn't. It's because of its weight. Yes, it's perfect. It's perfect. Extremely perfect. Now you're thinking to yourself, what are you doing? What is the purpose of this project? Now we will get down to the nitty-gritty. What I have here are micro neodymium. Very powerful. And I'm going to put one here and here. And I'm going to mount one into the base. So it will be cool. You'll be able to put this on your desk or your dresser or wherever you want it. A little bit of it. And it'll go, just stick there. And look. You have the radiation of Tingularium emanating wherever you are. If you put it in the window, place it into a window, and the light shines through this, it will absolutely electric. Okay, now I will start with the base. This is the drill bit required for such a task. This is a hand drill bit device, you see. So you tighten that, and it tightens the little jaws, and then you loosen it, and it loosens the jaws. I love the sound. Lovely. And just snug that up a little bit. Now here is the part that is very, very, I want to get as centered on this as I possibly can. But listen, we're not making a rocket ship. It is merely a decoration. And it's only to place this magnet into the base. So it doesn't have to be rocket science, you see. So now we have to go to the proper depth. And I will do that by trial and error. I want the magnet to be just below the surface. And then after I make the video, I will fill in the... Where's my little... I guess I can... Here we go. Now I'm going to take one of the magnets. You see the magnet? I'm going to take one of the magnets off of the stack. Like this, I'm going to place it into the... It does not want to be held. Oh, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I was looking for. A little more, just a little bit more, but you see how that is? Look at that, nice and clean. That looks unobtrusive. Oh, I love it. And it sticks right to the tweezers. Okay. Oh, that's very... A little deeper into the... Ladies and gentlemen, this is called Craftsmanship. ASMR. Craftsmanship. Okay, I think we definitely have reached the proper depth for what we are looking for. what I'm doing now is cleaning out the little hole with this tool like this. See? See? Now let's test fit the magnet again, like so. And we will take our little pointing tool. Oh, I don't even have to put. You see that? Look at it. Just perfect. And at the end of after the video is completed and everything has had time to cure, I will then put a few drops of super glue bicarbonate polycarbonate to make it be perfectly smooth, and that will almost disappear. Yes, yes, okay, so that is ready. Now we must do the same thing to this. Now I just want to hold this up and make it sit flat, just so I feel. Oh, I'm happy with that, yes. We must do the same thing to the Tingularium gemstone. Let's clean our... Okay, here we go now. I want this to be centered on the gemstone as I possibly can get it without interfering with the edge. I think we've got that. This has got to be absolutely straight. Alright, we look like a complete buffoon. We cannot have that now, can we? So as I drill it out, I will turn it. I will turn it. Little by little, I will turn it. We want to check that this material is a little bit softer than the base material. So we have to be careful not to over-drill this specimen. And let's just get a couple clean-up swipes. Okay. You know the technique we use like this with the Okay, now let's get another magnet from the stack. No, that's two magnets. I only want one. There we go. Yes, that is perfect. Let me get this out of the way. It will drive me crazy sticking to all of my tools. Okay, here we go. And of course I have to make sure I have the poles correct when I do this, or they will not turn out very good. They will not be... Oh, I see this is a little tighter fit. Okay, we have to do something a little different here, because this is... opens this up a little bit. I think that should take our tool. This is a little more gummy of a material, so we have to be a little more. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, would you look at that? That is pure beauty. That's it. Oh, that is absolutely. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ladies before we glue in these two components, and we have to make sure we do it north and south, or that would be a horror show. So I gotta make sure I literally do it like this. Okay, let's take this piece right down, and this piece right down. Okay, this has been in my pocket long enough. I'm going to apply a very precise coating of this. There we go, yes. That should be more than enough. And then I will take my spreading stick right here, and I will spread the adhesive to the proper specifications. I want to get it right to the edge, but you cannot bring it right to the edge, because then when you put it on this, it will squirt out along the edges. We do not want that. I think that is perfect right there. Maybe a little more right here. Yes, I think I am quite pleased with that. Okay, here we go. Once it's down, that is a done deal. That is it. Let me just put some prep. Oh, that looks so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a look. It looks like a pillow. Let me just work it around a little bit. A little better from this point on. This piece cannot be trifled with. It must be treated with absolute respect. There, and now when you go to put it down on your... You see that? That's a nice velvety... What do they call that? Velour? No. I forget what they call that kind of leather when it's that textured. Very delicate. You can put it on any surface and it will not harm it. Okay. Enough goofing around. To secure the magnets, I shall have to use a different compound, a very quick setting compound. So I work like this. You see how thin this compound is? Extremely different from the other compound. And I will then close this off. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I am in love with this. I am in love with this. I will fill up the top of this little cup with just... That's it. That's all we need. A little bottle. A little bottle of application technology with my knife. I must use this to create a perfect sharp tip. A needle point tip for maximum dripification. Okay, you see that? Nice and pointy. And then oh, look at all the super glue I've got everywhere. This stuff is like psychotic. It's all over my blade. But ask me if I care. That was that is what a knife is for. It is a tool. I just gotta make sure I don't. Besides, rubbing alcohol will take that right off. So let's get this. Let me put this here and I change out this glove, because this glove is going to stick to everything. Okay. I have got a brand new pair of gloves on. It's perfect. It is perfect. Now, one tool I almost forgot to get. This is a carbide tipped scribing tool. You're thinking, what do you need that for, Doctor? Doctor, I'll show you now. The magnets have a mirror finish, as you can see, and we don't want that because it will not allow the super glue to create a powerful adherence. So I will put the magnet in here like such. I will grip it with a great deal of force, and I will just simply see what I'm doing. I am scraping the surface of the magnet, so the super glue has a little nooks and crannies. What this will do is give the quick-setting epoxy glue something to bite into, otherwise it is too smooth. I think we are going to do this first now. How do we want to do this? This is highly technical placement. I have to make the north and the south the proper way. So I will get that prepared. I will take the gemstone. I will take the tip. Make sure it is loaded up with some. And I will place there it is into the interior cavity of the specimen. We do not want to get it anywhere but inside of the interior of the tingle stone. And I would like to get a little bit, which could be dangerous. No, I'm not going to do it. I know I will get some on my fingers. Now I'm going to take the magnet with the scratchy end facing down with it and place it into the gemstone like so. And we will use the push tool before it sets up. Yes! Let's see if we can get it to come to the surface. Not that this is it. This is going to be as far as it will come to the surface. It has been set into the stone, you see. Well, it won't stick to this very because this does not have an opposing magnet. Let's do this. Let's do this technique. I grab the other magnet. I don't know if I have the proper end. Let's see. No, this end. You see how it sticks to it. Look. That is called magnetism, complete magnetism, which means that we must scrape up this bottom. Let me double check this. I do not want to mess this up because once it's inside the base, it will not allow me to remove it. Nope, it has to be this side. Okay, this side. I love these little mistakes. It's what makes it have a little bit of ill character. This side. Okay. We're gonna do a little scraping. No, wait. Oh, I almost messed up. This is the bottom, doctor. Okay, now we know which way is it to go. We must now fill the cavity with the adhesive mixture. To get this good and loaded up, and we will fill the cavity with the adhesive mixture. Let it drip down the sides. I think just a little bit more. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Like I said, after everything is fully cured, I will do a final coat so it blends right in. Now I must take this piece. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to place it in place and then... No. Do not misbehave. I implore you. Now it's just perfect. I didn't even have to touch it. It was absolutely perfect. We'll see if it's already been set without making. No, it's locked in place already. Let's see. Just double check. I don't want it to come out. When we do a test fitting, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you can see what we were going for. Is putting this down a little more now that it has been, so I can bring it a little closer to this surface. Yes, I think I like that idea. Let's do that. A little bit more straight. We want it to remain. Yes. I'm talking just the most minuscule amount more, and we will be complete. Okay, let's see how it performs. Oh yes. I think we have achieved perfection. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see what we have achieved? Listen. Perfection. Yes. And then if you like it this way, a little more, or that way, you can place it however you wish, because it is magnetism. So somebody might say, oh, that is very beautiful. What is it, you say? Well, you obviously must be a peasant, because it is Tingularium. And you'd say, would you like to have a look at its beautiful, glowing luminescence? And then when you're done, you simply click it back into place. Clickety-clackety. Clickety-clack. Watch this trick. This is dry enough for me to cut the base. See if I can do this now. I generally wait till it's cured overnight, but I am pretty confident in my skills. I'm pretty crafty, as they say. A bit of craftsmanship goes a long way in the ASMR community. Absolute perfection, ladies. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you take this and you go. Watch. Look at that. Look at it. It will hold. It will raise the base off of the ground. Watch this. We know what we're doing at Tingularium. We never mess around when it comes to pure crystal. crystallized Tingularium. Yes, a very lucky channel member will be getting this very soon. So, if you are a channel member, next to the subscribe and like button, there's a button that says a support. If you become a supporter, I only have one tier. Give you some little emojis and other things. If you belong to that club, I will wait the period of 1 week. Anybody who belongs to that, who is interested in having this gifted to them, simply let me know in the comment section, and when I pick the winner, we will transfer email information so that I may get your address and send this to you. And then you can own a piece of Tingle Bottom history. Oh, I might even keep this for I might change my mind. Well, we'll have to see. No. I'm just kidding with you. So if you're not a member of the channel yet, not a subscriber, you should already be a subscriber. I believe you have already been threatened as to what's going to happen if you don't subscribe. If you want to help support the channel and become a member, when you say in the comment section, Doctor, I want to win the Tingle Crystal, put one of your custom membership emojis after your name, so I know you are legitimate. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like very much to thank you. Oh, look at that. If you could see this. Let me get my light. That is on. I can reach. Don't you worry. Watch this. I want to show you the. See if we can do this without blowing out. See. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And then the Tingle Crystal is even. Oh yes, it's beautiful. It's like luminescent glue, luminosity. Let me place this like this when I shine up the tingle. The tingle stone is all dirty with the fingerprints. So anyone who is a channel supporter, I will choose all the names, I'll write them down, assign a number to them, and then through a random number generator, have the winner be chosen. And then I will notify that person. Look at that. Absolutely magnificent. I might have to make some more of these. These are quite stunning. Ladies and gentlemen,